How did she find this flower and know, oh, if I sing to it, the powers will come? She must have been just walking around singing to every piece of foliage.
I can think of one thing that was missing from that montage. Anyone want to guess?
And then I flick the bean, then I flick some more. I love how Mother Goebbels is like the most passive-aggressive character ever made.
Because Rapunzel's lived alone all her life, she just doesn't know what a bitch is.
Yeah, you find that in Feral Kids too.
So they should both be dead.
This guy just dies repeatedly. He just automatically comes back to life. He doesn't need hair.
This is the first man she's ever seen.
Lucky her. It could have been like some John C. Reilly looking asshole. How often does Mother Goebbels have to come and get her juju juice?
Right? She was there like 10 minutes ago.
What is Mama Garbanzo Beans' endgame?
To Mother Google, teaching Rapunzel everything she's ever needed to know.
This legitimately would be insane. There's a girl in a tower being like, what do you want with my hair? I've been growing it for years. My mother brushes it every day.
And now she's talking to the chameleon.
It's adorable. Adorable and just, it's like watching a kid smoke a cigarette. So funny. So funny.
Her eyes take up like 50% of her facial real estate.
Window to the soul?
Those are like bay windows.
Great architectural joke.
When did those vests go out of style?
Never.
When the characters get wet, they look like Barbie and Ken doll. Look how plastic they look. Don't freak out, but I just wrapped my very dirty hair that I've never washed around your wound. Mother Goose has not been with Rapunzel for like, what, a day? And already her hair is turning gray.
That's what I'm saying. When you have to visit your dealer 3 times a day,
Yeah.
find a better drug.
Get meth already.
Yeah.
Already feces and runoff.
Their sewer system was literally just wherever you are to medieval drainage systems. Okay, that would just crush his nuts.
Most Disney princes wear cups, though. They've said that. That's canon.
Wait.
Pascal, legitimately, he's the one who goes to kill her, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's incredible. Oh, the cutest character? Yeah, he's the only fucking killer. I think we're glossing over the main point of this movie, which teaches girls that brunettes are less magical than blondes.
What did we learn from Tangled?
If you are a cute little anthropomorphized animal, you also can get away with having a little sass.
I feel like you stole
I feel like you stole mine.
What was yours? Oh.
You son of a bitch. No. Don't move. I will fucking kill you.
We just watched the same movie. Shouldn't we have learned the same lesson?
This is so much more red than up here. What's up with that, man? Why is this more auburn and this is more like salt and pepper? That's weird, Dave.
Now do me.
Frollo's kind of sexy.
What? Villain attraction disorder. Click here to watch Villain Attraction Disorder.
Disney was sitting there going, you know what kids like? Opera music.
Power metal.
Oh, and here come the gargoyles. Great.
Alright, fast forward.
This movie makes me like Seinfeld less.
Esmeralda may be the most smoking Disney
You said
woman of all
Chicha
time.
was.
Yeah.
I was wrong. She's a buxom young lady. Hunchback has pretty cool hair.
It's perfect 90s hair. That's like Sean from Boy Meets World hair.
I hate this part.
Let's all change our minds because of one tomato. Do people walk around Paris with spare fruit?
I've got a head of lettuce, like right now.
Who on this couch would have sex with him?
Look at this stuff.
Man! Like, what are your standards then?
Quasimodo is really talented. He can carve anyone.
He should start an Etsy page.
What did we learn from Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
If you're alone in a tower for days on end, you're gonna jack off a lot and get like a massive forearms.
The package films were made as an outreach to South America so they would join us in our war effort. They're educational.
Are they trying to teach Latin America about Latin America?
Trying to teach Best America about Latin America.
Oh, this guy.
This guy.
I love this guy.
That's what he looks like in HD.
Oh, is this how they did karaoke before they had machines?
They just called it singing.
Tico Tico, no fuba.
That's racist. Your pronunciation was so bad, it became racist.
Cavalheiro, aqui está o meu cartão.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Tem dos seus? Tem dos seus?
What are you both saying?
You know what I really like? The resolution of that plot was like,
I learned that these movies aren't actually racist, and they're very sincere in their educational outreach about South America.
I learned Spanish.
It's Portuguese.
It's Portuguese.
Oh shit.
These penguins all look so tired.
They're really depressed looking.
What is with these penguins?
Did a Russian tanker full of Valium crash up on the shore?
Why does everything have a fucking smokestack?
He's a real captain of industry.
Isn't this basically the life of Pi?
Life of Penguin.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't have put a fucking smokestack on your iceberg.
It's too damn hot for a penguin to be just walking around here.
Look at this colonial asshole. As soon as he gets to the island, he enslaves the native population.
Well, that's human nature for you.
That's penguin nature!
Is this movie meant to rally up the South Americans to join the war efforts, or just birds? 'Cause so far it's just about birds.
Yeah, this was our ill-fated attempt at recruiting the avian population to go poop on Hitler.
Is he saying something?
Is he ever? Here he is, the third Caballero.
Oh.
He's a Second Amendment activist.
Now we're three gay caballeros.
Oh, good. Donald's just trying to be cool and fit in with them.
I'm him.
Damn you, horny birds!
Did you hear that line also?
When some Latin baby says yes, no, or maybe.
Yes, no,
Or maybe.
That's
Yeah.
not a lesson to teach children.
Yeah.
This is one rapey Mexican bird. I learned that people in Latin America just dance all the time. We never saw them working. We never saw their industry or their government.
I learned the significance of the Latin American countries joining the Americans' war effort.
You realize that all the Nazis fled to South America.
Yeah, our efforts failed.
Do you think she's worried about the war?
I like his neck skin.
He's really got a big flap of it there.
This animation is terrible.
They forgot to give him teeth, too.
This was during the great eraser shortage of 1970.
I think these cats are annoying.
That mom is kind of hot, though.
Right?
Which is weird because, like, by all rights, she has a mustache, and yet and she's a cat.
What are we talking about? We got a guy trying to kill cats.
Think of this villain's ambition compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
Jafar wanted to take over, like, the entire continent, and this guy wants to kill 3 infant cats.
The other Disney villains are looking at his resume like, oh, I have to listen to these shitty kids singing.
Yeah, these are kid voice actors, right?
Yeah.
I hate them.
Maybe this butler is in the right though. Look at this cat dipping its paws in paint and then touching everything.
Thomas O'Malley.
It's a good entrance. He walks in singing what his name is.
This cat is George Clooney.
This is Clooney Cat.
He's like, oh, you've got kids. Slides up that tree backwards.
He seems like the kind of guy who's, like, cool but has terrible breath. Also, his eyes look super jaundiced.
Oh, what? Geese? Please talk like
guess-
Marge's sisters.
I bet these geese talk so much shit about each other when the other one's not around.
I don't need any new characters.
This movie's a
That
lot like
butt.
Game of Thrones.
That butt's kind of gross looking.
He wiped way too hard.
Yeah, there's something really unsettling about that. It's so much like genitals. It doesn't look like any specific genital, it just looks like the idea of genitals.
I don't care about this horse and this mouse.
What is he after now? Isn't the story done? The cats are gone.
He's getting evidence.
There really is like so little plot to this. He tried to get rid of the cats. He did in the first like 15 minutes. And then he tries to get his hat back. That's the plot.
Don't forget to always stay hydrated if you choose to drink.
Good safety tip, Chelsea. Also, don't drive vehicles or get pregnant while you're drunk.
Also, don't huff too much glue. Don't do too much meth. Don't do too much carbs.
Really, just make sure you do the right amount of meth and carbs.
Shanghai, Hong Kong, Fuyang.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
My home for all the alley cats of Paris.
Oh yeah, you're fucking nuts.
Are we ending on these dogs? The Aristocats ends with the dogs?
Oh, yeah.
This is the song that girls are not allowed to sing at theater auditions because every fucking girl sings this song. I don't even do theater and I know this.
She's like one of very few Disney characters with both parents alive.
I think he's stroking.
You can't verb it like that.
What do you mean? Stroking.
I don't know if that's proper conjugation. Awkward family dinner.
So, Dad, I saw you stroking last night.
I wonder if Mulan would have still survived and accomplished everything if Mushu wasn't a thing.
After the war, doesn't he introduce her to opium?
Wait, this guy's hot. That's what he's thinking.
This whole movie, he's just like, I think I'm gay.
She'll probably be the only Disney princess ever to be naked around a bunch of other naked dudes. Maybe Snow White in some deleted scenes.
This is the worst song ever.
What?
Oh,
I like
whoops.
it.
Okay, I guess I'm the only one.
I wanna paler than the moon, with eyes that shine like stars.
It's funny that the reveal of her being a woman is like, you always knew this man had a hair bun, but now...
How did she get to that parade route? Their security's not very good. Like, if this was modern day and this was like a big event that was happening, there'd be snipers on the roofs. Like the Oscars, they have snipers.
Just in case Charlie Sheen shows up. Look how bad their skin is.
What's wrong with their skin?
They're gray.
He doesn't get enough of like a specific vitamin.
I think it just means he has hepatitis C.
Look, my hair is up again. I'm this other guy.
You fight good.
You fight good, idiot.
You stupid, beautiful idiot.
For the rest of their relationship, every time they like make love, he's gonna wait, put on this mustache. I learned that to be a man, you have to be swift as a raging river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.